And we're joined now live by Ed Brzytwa. He is the Vice President of International Trade for the Consumer Technology Association. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me on.
So let's start with the technology and the auto industries and how they will be impacted and how soon the average American will be feeling it.
The technology industry and the autos industry are uniquely exposed to these tariffs. Technology is produced all over the world with very intricate supply chains. So we have products being produced in places like China, Vietnam, Southeast Asia, India even. And these products like smartphones, laptops, tablets, video game consoles contain inputs that come from even more countries. So it could be hundreds or thousands of inputs. So when we impose tariffs of the magnitude that the president imposed over the last several weeks, we're going to see higher prices ultimately as all the inventories for these products draw down. So maybe companies today have enough stock, but in 3 to 4 months, those inventories are going to dwindle, and that 145% tariff on all imports from China is really going to bite.
I have a question for you, because during COVID, I remember getting all those cards in the mail of like, turn your car in, you can, get more for your vehicle, this type of thing, because the supply chain was so disrupted, and specifically the auto industry. Is there any potential here for consumers to benefit off of this? I remember I got $8,000 over the Kelley Blue Book for my card during COVID, or is this just kind of a short-term potential gain and then you're going to pay for it later?
Well, look, things go back and forth all the time. I mean, it's certainly a whipsaw, and I think consumers are very unclear about the future. So they may be withholding their purchases. Some are going to take advantage of deals, especially for the existing products right now that have come in before the tariffs. So there could be some short-term benefit for consumers, but in the long run, as companies shift their supply chains, as costs go up, there might be more of an impact on consumers. So it really depends on the product. I think for autos, it's those 25% tariffs on all imports of auto parts, that's going to impact consumers sooner rather than later, particularly because the auto industry is so integrated in North America, and it's going to hit not just the autos themselves, but the parts that go into the production of autos. I think the average cost of an auto in the United States might go up by at least 5,000%, or $5,000, excuse me.
It's like 5,000%.
Wow.
$5,000.
Still a lot.
Definitely can't afford a new car, but yeah. Still.
Cool.
Let's talk about retail. We've been talking about clothing from China, but it's much more than just, the fabric and the clothing. We're talking about every little sector of it, the thread, the buttons, that kind of thing. What else in retail will we be seeing in terms of feeling the pinch, and will we be feeling it online as well?
Look, we import everything into the United States that you could imagine. And I mean, we do produce a lot in the United States, but we're a very consumption-driven country. So we import a lot of food, for example, seasonal fruit, specialty items from other countries. We import furniture. And certainly we import a lot of consumer technology products. And that's not going to change because we don't produce those products in the United States. It takes a lot of skilled labor, a tremendous amount of labor to produce these products. So just by putting a tariff in place doesn't mean that production is going to come to the United States overnight. It takes months, if not years and years of planning to bring that production to the U.S. at an affordable cost. And what we're worried about is that consumers might be priced out of the market because those costs might increase.
Where do you think we're going to see the impact first? Are we going to see it online? Is it small businesses, independent retailers, or is it these big box stores, or is it all of them?
I would say all of them. We talk a lot to our small business and startup members at CTA, and what we're hearing from them is they may not be able to survive all of this uncertainty, and they may not be able to survive the tariffs themselves. And some of the companies have said, we don't have enough resources to pay the tariff to the U.S. government because we're not going to get paid by our customers until later. So it's a real life or death situation for some of these companies, particularly those companies that, they just started up within the last couple of years, and they just don't have the capital to deploy that a big company might. And they don't have the resources to navigate all this uncertainty.
Yeah, and especially the ones that were struggling to make it through COVID and now have to pay back those loans, et cetera. There's so much to this issue. Ed Brzytwa, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you. It was my pleasure.